Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Midnight, and let me check if we are in fact live. Alrighty, seems to be that we are. Let me lower the volume of the phone. And also let me reply to a comment real quick because someone is asking if they missed the streaming, so let me let her know that she did not. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Just wanted to let my midnighter know that she has not missed the streaming. In fact, we are starting and our uniform is complete. But you know what? Just in case, let me overwrite this game from the one in Spanish. And now let's get out. Yeah, I do because the one that's currently active is the one in Spanish. We want the one in English. I think actually it was the one in English, but oh well. Still. Let's see if I remember right. We completed the mission with the warden.
¿Astuto? ¡Qué ofensivo! Siguiente. Sí, un genio.
No, I was wondering about that conversation.
El encantamiento de
And
su
we
uso
have a
solo es
letter from
posible.
Sirona
Soy tan
that we should
exitoso
go
como
by the
ella
three
es ella.
rooms.
Soy
From Sebastian.
Podría saberme más. No es estúpido. ¿Cómo
He's
ves
gonna take us to visit his sister with him.
Si tan solo vieras por dónde vas en vez de atropellar a la gente?
Alrighty, let's take a look at our mail so we can watch a little closer and with not so much in a hurry. Okay, first of all, Adelaide Oaks says, "Hi, sorry to suddenly bother you, but I need to talk to you. I know nothing from my uncle Roland and I haven't for a long time. I'm very worried. Could you join me in the courtyard? Adelaide Oaks, right? That could be. We are in Hogwarts already. Professor Weasley. Hi, meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I know the ideal place for you to focus on your studies, far away from distractions and indiscreet looks. I will explain more when we meet. Professor Weasley." Oh, there's another one. Now that you went to animals class, I asked Dig that she helps you to continue your studies in the classroom. Go there with him whenever you can. Oh no, to the requirement room. She means the elf. I had also seen Sebastian here. Oh, at the end he said, "I hope you're doing well with the explosive curse." Still one of my faves. Sebastian. Alrighty. Let's see the talent points that are available. Must be just one. So I think Dark Arts. Let's try that one. Flipendo has the same effect as a curse in the enemies. Cursed enemies receive more damage. I want that. Beliarmus has the same effect. Okay, I actually use that more. What? Let's get that one first. And now let's check out the missions so we can select it in the map. These ones are from the main, including Professor Weasley's. But let's see. Roland Oaks. Oh, and Mr. Moon, the warden from Hogwarts, is gonna teach us more versions of Alohomora. So maybe we should, you know what? Before doing the other missions, I would say let's do this one because this way we unlock the 2 levels of Alohomora, and this way, whatever we run into that needs to be unlocked, we can. So we don't have to be revisiting locations over and over again because there were cages or doors that we could not unlock. Don't know about you, but I find that rather annoying.
No, no es eso. Basta.
We will meet with Sebastian, but not quite yet.
Hola, señor Moon.
Hi, Mr. Moon. Cheers! Were you lucky eliminating any other demiguy statue?
Lo lamento, pero no he encontrado más.
I'm sorry, but I haven't found more.
Mala suerte.
Oh, I thought he would make us start the mission again, so we'll have to look.
Pondré atención a las estatuas de demiguys y veré si puedo traerle más lunas.
Debo elogiar su valentía.
I'm telling him that I will keep looking, and he says that he admires our determination and bravery. Oh, also, it's daytime, so...
Estoy muy preocupada. ¿Podrías reunirte conmigo en el patio?
There's a page, so... Alright. What the hell is he doing? Okay. There's a bull sitting on him. But I see. Let's pet the kitty. I'm not sure what time of the day it is, so I'm gonna follow the mission with Adelaide Oaks so we can go outside and see what time it is. Let's do exactly that. Oh, and clear out the page so it's not showing us an active notification. I still cannot get over the painting. The bull sitting his ass on the guy's face. Well, more like chest, but still. Okay, let's go to Horse Courtyard. Oh, right, that made me a little dizzy. Huh. Wonder what we have to do with that team. Or with this one. Yay! Another page. And another. Wait, can we? Yes, we can. All right, my favorite puzzle, guys. Okay. Green one is in place now. There we go. You feel the two joysticks vibrating when they are in the correct position. We stood in the chest. Wonder, can you actually use the bathroom? Well, you can flush it, but not actually sit on it. There are actually some games where you can, but not this one particularly, so let's get out of the bathroom now. Waiting for it to charge. Nothing to do here. Making sure. Went the opposite way. Alrighty. Let's wait for Adelaide.
¿Está bien?
Oh,
¿Estás en
it's
ropa de
okay.
dormir?
You're in
Mejor
your
sígueme.
sleeping clothes. I will keep going. Let's see.
Oaks, ¿correcto?
Adelaide Oaks, right?
Recibí tu lechuza.
I got your
Sí,
owl.
soy Adelaide Oaks.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks.
Cielos.
Oh heavens.
Verás, mi tío Roland
You'll
es
see
un
my
comerciante
uncle
americano
Roland
muy
is
conocido entre los duendes.
a commerciant, a metal
Definitivamente me
commerciant,
envía
and
lechuzas
he
todas las
normally
semanas
sends me
cuando está de
owls
viaje
every
de
week when
trabajo.
he's traveling
En su última lechuza
for work,
mencionó
but in his
negocios
last
con unos
owl, he
duendes
said
bastante
he did
radicales.
business with some
Los
radical
seguidores de Randolph.
goblins, Randrock
Ha pasado
followers.
mucho tiempo desde
It's been
entonces
long
y estoy
since then,
preocupada.
and I'm
Con
worried.
el ataque del troll en
With the
Hogsmeade
troll
y los
attacking
rumores de la
Hogsmeade and the
posible
rumors of the
participación de esos
possible
duendes,
participating of
me
these
temo lo
goblins,
peor.
well, I'm afraid of the
¿Debería
worst.
preocuparme por mi
Should I
tía
worry
o
about my
estoy
uncle or am I
exagerando?
exaggerating? No,
Creo que
she's
haces
right.
bien en preocuparte,
You,
Adelaide.
I think you're
Deja que tu
right
tío
in
esté en
worrying,
problemas.
Adelaide.
Tienes
Your
mucha
uncle may
más
be in
empatía
trouble.
que la profesora Weasley.
You're more
Cuando se
empathic than
enteró de
Professor
que iría a
Weasley.
buscarlo, me
When she
prohibió
found out I
alejarme de
was
ti.
going to look for
Está
him,
convencida
she
de que él
forbid me to
puede
go.
solo, pero no podré
She's convinced that she can
concentrarme hasta
handle
saber que
his
está bien.
own self.
Ah,
Could you try figuring
¿Puedes
out for
tratar de
me?
averiguarlo por mí?
For what I heard,
Por
you
lo que
had
oí,
you
tienes
have
el
the same
mismo
adventurous
espíritu
spirit
aventurero
as
que
my
mi
uncle
tío Roland.
Roland's.
¿Tu tío hace negocios con muchos
Does your
duendes?
uncle
Sí,
do businesses
durante
with a lot of
muchos años.
goblins?
Incluso habla
Yes,
duendigonza.
for many
Pero
years.
hace poco mencionó
He even
a
speaks their language.
la
But
pandilla de
little time
Rand.
ago, he mentioned Ranrock's
Insistía en
gang.
que los galeones justificaban el
Insisted
riesgo.
that the galleons
Lo hace por
justify the
mí.
risk.
Entre
He does it for me.
túnicas y provisiones.
Among
Hogwarts cuesta una buena
gowns and
cantidad de
provisions,
sickles.
Howard's
Y
cost a lot of
además,
sickles.
el tío Roland
And
tenía
he
hábitos
has
caros.
expensive habits.
Sacrificó mucho por mí
He
durante
sacrificed a
estos
lot
años.
for me
Le
these
prometí
years.
que apenas
Promised that
termine
as soon as I
Hogwarts, yo me
finished
ocuparía de
Hogwarts,
él
I
para
would
devolverle el favor.
take care of him to return the favor.
Supongo que tu tío y tú son cercanos,
I
¿no?
suppose that you
Sí.
and your uncle are close,
Mi
right?
madre murió cuando
Yes,
nací.
my mother died when I
Y
was born,
perdí a mi padre cuando
and I
tenía 5.
lost my father
Mi
when
tío
I
Roland
was
me ha
5.
cuidado desde que
My
tengo
uncle
memoria.
Roland has
Él
taken
sabe
care
que
of
me
me
pongo
since then.
ansiosa cuando viaja.
He
Por
knows I
eso
get
me
anxious
envía
when
todas esas
he
lechuzas,
travels, so he
para
sends me
avisarme que
all
está
those
bien.
owls to let me know he's fine. Cacao, hi! How are you? Hope you had a great time with your best friend. Yes, thank you, Cacao, for being here. Big hug to you, and I'm glad that you saw the message, the comment that you were not missing the stream.
Gracias.
I'll try to see what I
Es
can
muy
find out.
minucioso con sus registros contables.
Thank you.
Anota
He's
todas sus
very
transacciones en un
meticulous
diario
with
y
his
hace mapas.
registers.
De hecho, en su última lechuza me envió un
In
mapa
his
con
last
su
howl,
próximo
he sent me a map with
destino.
his
Había planeado
next
acampar al
destiny.
norte de aquí.
He had planned to go
Ojalá
camp
puedas dar con
north
su
away from
paradero.
here. Hope you
Gracias
can
de nuevo
find
por
him.
toda tu ayuda.
Thanks again for all your help.
Ay, tío
Heidi?
Roland, ¿en qué te habrás metido ahora?
But since it is in fact, well, is it nighttime?
Está bien. Estás en ropa de dormir.
Let me see. Not sure if it's nighttime or like afternoon in the game. To try and find the demiguise status before leaving Hogwarts. Let's try. So anyway, let's give it a go. And if it's too early, we will go out of Hogwarts. Oh. Wait. We're really finding a lot of pages today. But I'm just trying to find somewhere to enter the school again. Here. So basically what we did before, but the other way around.
Podría estar en Brockborough, pasando el río.
Yeah, I know Adelaide mentioned her camp may be there, but first I want to see what we can do with Moon. Big hug for Mrs. Midnight. I'm healthy again. Good. I had food poisoning over Easter, and tomorrow I will get a big part of my kitchen done. That's very good on the kitchen part, and also that you're healthy now. Sorry about the food poisoning, but good that you are doing better now. Ooh, lots of pages.
Déjame en paz, Pips.
Atención, colegas artes.
please. I mean, it's a handle for the wand, but honestly, I like the one we have better, so. Alrighty, we got eaten and spit by a frog. Okay, I can live with that, I suppose. Oh, damn. Now it's daytime. Nah, forget it. Let's just follow the mission with the other girl. Oh, did you know there's an Alice Little mod for Hogwarts Legacy? No. I found it in a two-parter, really? No, I didn't know about it. Let's... Give me a second, because I think we unlocked number one. Lachlan the Long One. A thin and slender wizard that seems to be proud of himself. Well, let's take a look at the wand handle so the notification turns off. Okay. And now... Here we go. But I want to go to the requirement room just in case we are missing anything there. You know, like maybe plants and identifying objects and what have you. Yes, it uses her dresses from Madness Returns and is a player mod. Means you can actually play as Alice Little using them. Nice. That's very cool. Alice Little would look nice with a Hogwarts uniform. Oh, Dick is very happy to see you. Dick found this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your homework. Dick has seen one of these. Dick calls it a... I don't know how to translate trincasaco. It's perfect to gather and transport animals. Did you hear that? We can now adopt! Yes, I agree. We should study as many animals as we can in our free time. And also, since the furtives have been active around, the animals may be safer with us than outside. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed. And luckily, they can teach you the best way to use the sack and where to do it. Alrighty. I can send them to you over Discord if you want to take a look at them, sure? Sure, thank you. Thank you for that cacao bot. There anything? Right. I agree. If we have nothing to identify, then nothing to do there. Righty, so let's just reset the mission in case... Oh, it stopped being marked on the map. And now that we have everything we can gather from this room, go to the map of the world. Look at the closest flu location. Well, maybe not that close. Maybe this one. Because that way maybe we encounter fights and things like that. Also, I see that there is ancient magic around here, so... There's ancient magic here. Let's see where it leads. So I guess it's only this, like gathering the one that was here. Oh, wait.
Incendio.
Is it working or is it not working? There we go. Just in case, let me save, because I don't know if we will survive the fall, and I'm going to be pissed if we don't. Just make sure. Okay? Wish me luck. We survived.
Leviosa. Confringo.
I think it's Wingardium Leviosa that we need to use. Let me try. It was this one, right? Ah, damn it. Look at the skeletons.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. Nice! Cool. Cool, so. But now that we unlock that staircase, what?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Lancing. Sigilo.
Uh-oh. Just wonder what spell are we supposed to do with that. This place is rather strange. Oh, look.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, so maybe we need to put on more skeletons or more bones. Question would be where? Okay. Yeah. It's like we managed it. But now what?
Revelio.
I wanna believe we didn't do this for nothing. Oh, no. No, we didn't. Don't actually wanna do that.
Incendio.
Maybe if we use Descendo. Don't know. Like on this part.
Incendio.
Ah! Wait, I didn't want to do that. Nature. Ah. Well, let's try going out of here. Just wonder because I do still see ancient magic like active in this part, but I don't see anywhere else to interact with. I don't even see the X appearing, you know, like to search it. So I really do wonder what's going on here. But well, since we are close anyways, let's take a look at the enemies that are nearby. So I suspect they must be either furtives or wizards. My favorite attack! Great way to welcome me to the streaming. See. I sent the mods over. Thank you. You can do it. Thank you, Cacao. I just hope I did it well because I'm not sure if I left anything pending there. But then again, I don't want to spend the whole streaming just stuck in that part, you know? I think that would be rather tedious for everyone. So I have been in this arena before, so I will not go through it quite now because we are pursuing another mission. Also, there seems to be problems nearby. Favorite. One less. Two less. Whoa! But also one more. Let's see, okay. The ancient magic did a fair amount of damage, but not that much. And I see that as long as this one is alive, other odd ones will keep appearing. Okay, so we got rid of the mother. Let's now get out of the spider nest before another one comes at us. Uh-oh. Just hope that if we run into locks, like locked houses, locked rooms and such, they are level 1 because we don't have level 2 or 3 yet. These do look challenging to climb. Good morning. Oh, shit. See that there's another camp nearby and on the right, so let's go there first. In the end, the one that's from the main destiny will be always marked. Before landing in the water, super elegant, clumsy but elegant in the end. Ah, shit. She knows. Worst cause of death in video games. Shit! They have petrified me. Shit. Okay. Ah, I forgot that Petriflicus Totalos penetrates shields. So don't even bother in shielding yourself if they do that to you. Dodge it. Were you saying that I made a great mistake and such? we go.
Espera que Sebastian se entere de esto. Un Ashwinder.
Wait until Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder. Yeah, and we're gonna talk to him later on because we have a mission with him as well. But first, so that's only like to sledgehammer. That's not part of the mission or anything we can actually gather from this camp. So let's keep going.
¡Acción! ¡Incendio! ¡Protego!
Oh, we needed to use the ancient magic because otherwise we cannot collect more. So that's why he died a horrible but quick death.
Los animales ya están más seguros.
Oop. I think we are going. Oh no, we are going well. I thought we were going opposite ways. I need to look if there are any gothic clothing mod for Hogwarts Legacy. Didn't find any the first time around. Wanna play as the pretty and smart Ravenclaw, which I see myself as. Plus the glasses, that would be very cute on you, Cacao. You should take a picture of your avatar once you create it. You know, gothic nerdy does look very cute. But actually, room. I mean, we're nearby, but so we don't get deviated.
Seguidores de Ranrock más adelante.
Yes, it is. Think shielding can save you? Think again. Uh-oh. You know what? I didn't care for that. Or for that.
Bien, averigüemos qué sucedió aquí.
Very well. Let's find out what happened here. Although I see several enemies marked outside too, so seems we'll have a busy streaming. Herbology 2. Let's take a look in a second. See what we unlocked with that Herbology 2 and if we can actually use it. Oh, here. We have the Dirigal Feather, and the damage with plants is considerably increased. Okay, but still, oh. Seems that we still have to explore because trying to find news about the uncle.
Radelio.
It's okay, there's the letter.
Adelaide dijo que su tío
Adelaide
tenía
said
mapas
here
de
her uncle
referencias.
had maps of his
Tal vez los puntos de
paths,
referencia
commercial
le guíen
paths.
a él.
Maybe the reference points will guide me to him. Okay.
El diario comercial del señor
Ranrock's group agreed to reunite, but I feel restless. They changed their requests and they got mad when I asked questions. I heard them speaking Duendigans about or Goblin Guns about their plan. They are behind my rare metal deposit that's served for piercing. I am afraid to upset them more. They are very unstable and I need this transaction to happen. Maybe we can reach an agreement, maybe not. Roll a notes. Right. Doesn't seem very promising for Adelaide, to be quite honest, but before pursuing that, let's go see what's up with the enemies marked in the map. I do see that there are several. Inferis. Inferis.
Incendio. Incendio. Protego.
Alright, we can now farm all of them. I love how he remained frozen in the same position, running. But seems to be the local location. This is devilish, so Incendio is not as effective as Lumus Solem, but it does help, much more than not doing anything. What I wonder is if we have dived in this place before or not. Let me give it a go. The only way to find out. I mean, I'm only 154. There are teens taller than me. That's my height too. That's cool. We can lend each other clothes. And we won't look like your pants are super long on me or my pants are super long on you. Let's see. We unlocked a pair of gloves. Something for the inventory. Oh, the letter. And the map. I mean, I found it here. So, to the northeast. But I wonder in what point of the northeast, you know? These ones actually lower it, our attack, so no on those ones. Let's head back. And let's get out of here to... Oh, shit. Totally forgot. There was devilish here. Smell of the dead. So what I wonder, let's see if the map looks anything like her uncle's. I mean, it's just hard for me to imagine in what point of the northeast to start looking. I mean, Hogwarts being the reference, northeast would be like around here. Let's just in case arrive to this point and see if it gives any notifications or what have you about being closer to hints. Or if in the map it shows our location in relation to it. Oh, damn it. As in inventory. I mean, no, it doesn't show. I currently do not find anything fitting, but that's normal. When you're losing weight, it's normal for your current clothes to not fit as good as they did, you know? I mean, maybe that gives you a very good excuse for going shopping. Oh, it's just a wolf. Let's let it be. And another wolf. Alrighty, that's different. Just can't change a spell set so quickly, you know? I have to get used to doing that quicker. Going somewhere? Where's the wolf? There it is. Righty. This was a camp, so let's see if there's anything here. Oh! Shit. Yeah, this is why I want to learn the other levels, because, for example, this one is level 2. So we cannot actually unlock it. And it's getting closer to nighttime, so maybe let's just see what's around here, because besides the wolves, there are chests. So. Or dark wolves. Uh-oh. Here. Let's head to that house. To see if maybe there's something that we haven't unlocked yet. Like this bag. I think those gloves would lower our stats at this point, but let's see. Let's eat an apple. We have seen this chest. The kitties. But, I mean, I hear the bell, like, for a page being here. Yeah. There we go. Squib Cabin. Interesting name. I think I slammed against the wall. Did probably need to start suing. I usually not available in my size. Oh, the Lolita clothing is very expensive and not usually in your size. That poor little thing in the cage, yeah, I know, it's getting closer to nighttime, so we should be able to give a try to finding the moon, so we can unlock a lot more level 2. But sadly, we cannot do that yet. Wolf skins. We made part to keep the wild animals safe. Uh-oh. So we cannot gather that ancient magic because we haven't used any of the one we have. We are full. So thinking what else we can do. Seems to be that there's a page here. We're nearby. Ooh. Interesting, we cannot enter here while we are riding, but enter where? Exactly. Okay, we're nearby Hogsmeade, I imagine that could be. But we don't really have any business doing in Hogsmeade right now, so Let's just unlock the globe so it doesn't have the active notification. And what else? Collections page. Lands. Poco a poco lo vas logrando. Felicidades, gracias, Egnas. Bienvenido, abrazote. Gracias por andar por acá. Sorry that I start talking in Spanish suddenly, but some of my viewers from Señora Medianoche are joining and they are welcome here. It seems now that it's nighttime or getting closer to it, so let's go back to Hogwarts. But before actually doing that, let's set the mission so we know what part of Hogwarts is the one that's close. Travel to the closest one. I think it's the enchantment tower, or either the enchantment or the astronomy, to Gladwin Moon, to the warden.
Galeones y un uniforme de historiador. Descifrar esos viejos
I
mapas
think
del
I
tesoro
already
fue
did it.
magnífico.
Oh, wait a minute. Going the wrong way.
Pijama.
I don't remember having come to this part of the school before, have I? Because if not, besides it being pretty, there may be chests and some things like that, but no, at least I don't think so. I wonder what you have to do to that thing. Maybe push it? No. Oh. That was it after all. Don't ask me how I knew it because I didn't. Violet, if you arrive before me, do me the favor of getting more higher honey, okay? I think one of the guys that's in the corridor of the third floor has another frame in another place with a good amount of provision. Okay? It's Violet. Wonder. And also let's take a look at what we unlocked in the letter and the Quidditch globes. But in Burgundy tone. But they still lower the attributes, so no to those as well. See what else. Oh, let me out.
La siguiente composición requirió algo de práctica,
We were already in this froggy, so no need to go back to it. See if we can now play.
Hola, señor Moon.
Saludos.
Oh, Mr. Moon.
¿Tuvo suerte eliminando alguna otra de estas estatuas de demiguys?
Lo lamento, pero no he encontrado más.
Oh, qué mala suerte. Esperaba que las hubiera encontrado.
Sorry, I just was getting disconnected from the streaming, or I thought so, but no. Oh shit!
Atención a las estatuas de
No, I
Demiguise
wanted to
y
ask
veré si
him
puedo
where else we
traerle
can
más
find
lunas.
more.
Debo elogiar su valentía y determinación.
Yeah, I know you can only collect them at nighttime, but it's nighttime already. But then again, I brought it up on myself because I selected the wrong dialogue. I just hope that when we ask him whether where we can find more, he will tell us like the locations to go to.
Mala suerte.
Let's hope for
Esperaba que
that.
las hubiera encontrado y que hubiera eliminado esas malditas lunas.
¿Dónde debería buscar más lunas y estatuas?
Where
de
should I find more moons and demiguise statues?
habituales, que por cierto, ahora
All
se
my
han
habitual
vuelto
spots that
bastante
now have become very disturbing, by the way.
Aquí en el castillo, en Hogsmeade.
Here in the
Y
castle
aunque
in
no lo
Hogsmeade, and
crea,
believe it or
en
not,
algunas aldeas
some
de los alrededores.
surrounding villages.
Oh, mi atormentador
My
es
tormentor is
sumamente meticuloso.
extremely
Me
meticulous.
ha
It's
mantenido
kept me away
alejado de
from all
todos
my
mis
habitual compromises
habituales
during
durante
a long
mucho
time.
tiempo.
For a long time. Okay,
Pondré
so
atención a las estatuas de Demiguise y veré si
that's
puedo
all the hint
traerle
we
más
get.
lunas.
Debo elogiar su valentía y determinación.
Okay,
Sobre todo porque solo se pueden
I may have to do some research on that in that case.
Rebelio.
Because there are some locks here, but I'm not sure if related to what we need.
Alojo Mora.
I mean, let's try open it anyways. Oh, it was there, starting to vibrate. And now it's opening. A second, because I think the streaming is getting off. Sorry about that. Let's see what's behind this door. Dear Mirabel, my dear dog was asking about you. If you are okay, I can invite her to have 1 or 2 buttered beers with us. It's been long. When could you come? I wonder if you'll be capable to separate from some of your plans. Maybe the most aromatic ones? Since the troll attack, the clients complain about the odor. Believe it or not, of all socks. I cannot take it off anyways. Hope to see you soon, with or without the plants. Your friend, Sirona. Nice. Ooh, unidentified object for the head. So now I have a reason to go to the requirement room. But let's see what's behind this door now. Huh. Seems to be someone's bedroom. No wonder it's locked. Or sneakies like us do not enter. It's likely.
Rebelio.
But, anywho, I suppose I will have to do research on where the demiguise statues are. Because I don't want to make you spend all the streaming seeing me trying to find it.
Descende.
I need to wait for it to fly. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that, poor thingy. Dude, in the portrait, shushing Mr. Moon. Right, like shut up, I'm trying to sleep. Uh-oh. Freaky. But then again, you're in that for not flying out of the lock. Damn it, we were so close. Uh-oh. I've never quite understood this little puzzle, you know? when to actually press A and such. Normally I nailed it out of luck. Finally. But what did we unlock? Just open it? And that's it?
Rebellion.
And I was here already, right? Oh, no. No, it just looks similar. Professor Fig, I received the owl you sent. I apologize for taking long to reply. I'm still receiving a lot of letters related to the Quidditch incorporation to the non-recent penalty for studying, which put the sport in the modern era, in my humble opinion. Quite frankly, I'm surprised of the amount of spectators that want to see nothing less from the Guardians of Quidditch smashed. About your recent letter, since the ministry, I assure you that we take each and all threats against wizards very seriously. I took note of your worries, and as long as the circumstances allow it, the Department of Magical Security will take care of this topic getting solved. Subjected to agenda. We value the opinion of estimated wizards like you. Stay calm to know that we can solve this. If you want, I can make my assistants reserve seats for you and a guest for the Quidditch final this year. I think you will be delighted to see the results of an efficient government and well directed. Cordial greeting. Sorry, I'm getting the hiccups. Cordial greetings, Faris Pavin, Minister of Magic. My god, all bureaucracy. The snake emblem thingy would make sense since you're playing as a leader in which. Right, you're right, the token. That's what I got. Thank you, Cacao. For a moment I thought it was requesting me to put one, but no. I think you are right. This one is still locked because it's level 2. So for now, let's get out.
Alguien ha estado reviviendo su salvaje pasado.
Here, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, the passage to Hogsmeade. The passage to Hogsmeade. Let's see if by going to Hogsmeade we can see the demiguy's status. While it's still nighttime.
Rebellion.
Kitty, 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 right? Oh. Well, in any case. No. Maybe instead of taking that passage, because it's a bit of a pain in the ass, we should just take a flu location. Right, this hat. You know what? Let's go to the requirement room. In any case, I'm gonna have to investigate more about the locations of the demiguises so you don't spend the whole streaming seeing me look for them. But I do want to identify what we found to see if we can wear it, if we should sell it, or if we cannot wear it yet because of level. Let's grab some of everything. And it's a high top hat. Wait. Yeah, you're right, Cacao. It was a token from Slytherin. 2 letters that we had unlocked in the past. Oh, wait. Wanted to check. And unfortunately, it would lower our stats a lot, so still keep the ugly hat. Let's try to find another mission instead, because this one, I said, I'm gonna have to do some research. Let's see. This one, I also have to do some research to use the map. So maybe let's go to the Three Brooms. Speed. So casa does mean house. I was right, yes. Casa is house, in fact. Or house, as you say in German, the same as in English. Well, at least you pronounce the same. Level 2. Damage.
Ahora eres mío, Demiguise.
Demiguise? Where?
Revelio.
Where the hell did you see a demiguise? I clearly heard her say the word demiguise. But where?
Revelio.
Wait. Favorite type of chest? Closer slowly. There we go. And also let's use Lumos for a moment. Oh, well, okay.
Lumos.
In the bridge or in the deck. Let's put Incendio again. So there's a deck nearby, and wherever that is has the mod.
Revelio.
But how do we enter there? Or access there? Level 3 we cannot open. Level 3 also. Just that before pursuing the mission we are at, I wanna go to the deck for a moment. Revitalizing potion. Uh-oh.
Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, damn it. We lost the mod. Okay, at least we were going the right way.
Lumos.
Let's grab it again. Come with us, little girl. Come on. There. ID. Another page. Now let's head to our actual destiny. We cannot take the broom, but it's very close. We do need to unlock the other versions of Alohomora whenever possible. Enter here.
Me pregunto a dónde fueron. Perdón, pero ustedes sí.
Sorry, but did you say something?
Hola.
Oh, hi. I was talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willards.
Encantada.
Enchanted.
Estaba pensando en las
Was thinking of the
hermosas
beautiful butterflies that I
mariposas
see
cerca de
nearby
las
the
líneas del
forest
bosque.
limits. Every time
Siempre
I
que me
get
acerco,
close, they are
entran
flying.
volando. Cuando estaba en Hogwarts,
Whenever I'm in
teníamos
Hogwarts,
prohibido entrar
we
al
had forbidden
bosque.
to go to the
Me
forest.
dijeron historias
They
horribles
told
de
me
él,
horrible
y
stories of
desde
him,
entonces
and
le
after
tengo
that,
miedo
I had
irracional.
an irrational
Es
fear.
una tontería,
It's a
pero
stupidity,
tengo
but I
mucha
have a lot of
curiosidad por
curiosity to
saber a
know
dónde
where
van
the
las
butterflies are
mariposas
going
en
in
el
the forest.
bosque.
You
Tú
couldn't
no
discover that,
podrías
could you?
descubrirlo, ¿o sí? ¿Quiere que siga a las
You want me
mariposas?
to follow
Sí,
the
claro,
butterflies?
si no te molesta.
Yes, if you don't mind.
¿Cuáles
What do you
fueron las
hear
últimas
about the
cosas
terrible
que te
stories
contaron
in
sobre el
the
bosque
Forbidden
prohibido?
Forest?
Oh, cielos.
Oh
no.
heavens, everything!
Estudiantes
From students mysteriously beheaded to frightening spider nests. Believe me, you hear that when you're 11 and it gets tattooed on your mind.
Muy bien.
I'll think of
Si
it.
tengo tiempo, veré a dónde me llevan.
Yes, the pronunciation is very similar. The main difference is the spelling. Yes, exactly.
Suelo estar por este rumbo.
I'm usually around here.
Espero
I
verte
hope to see you
pronto.
around. Righty?
No lo
But
dudes,
now,
siempre parece que las mariposas
Dr.
están-
Sirona.
Hola, Sirona.
Hi, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you
Hola,
doing?
camarada.
Hi, friend. Did you find Lodgok?
Lo hice, gracias.
I did, thank you. Actually, we're trying to find Ranrock.
Ranrock.
Oh, we promised to keep that a secret.
Sabía que
Seriously?
se llevarían
I
bien.
knew you would get along.
Tal vez sea mejor
It
si no me
best,
cuenta
may,
el
it
plan.
may be best that you
Y
don't
no
tell me the
volveré a
plan.
decirle que tenga
And I
cuidado.
will not tell you
Solo
again to
espero
be
que así
careful.
sea.
I just hope that
Por supuesto.
you are.
Solo Chus
I,
decía
of
que
course,
necesitaba
your owl
ayuda.
said that you needed help with something.
Así es. Creo
That's
que
right.
usted
I
es la
think you're the
persona
ideal
que
person to
podría
do a
parecerle un
favor to
favor a
my
mi amiga
friend Dorothy
Dorothy
Sproul.
Sprottle. Vive en
She
Alto
lives in
Hogsmeade.
High
Conozco a la
Hogsmeade.
señora Sprottle.
I know Mrs. Sproul. I talked to her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
Es encantadora.
She's
Su
charming.
difunto marido
Her late
Aidan
husband
fue amigo de
Aidan
mi
was
padre.
friends with my father.
Solía quedarme con Dot
I
y
used to
durante el
stay
verano
with
mientras
Dot and
trabajaba
Aidan
como
during the
camarera.
summer while
La
I
he visto
worked.
varias veces desde la muerte de
I
Aidan,
have seen
pero
her
con el
several
trabajo
times
en el
since
bar
Aidan dead,
no he estado tan
but with the
atenta
work
como
in the
me
bar, I
hubiera
haven't
gustado.
been so
Me
attentive as
preguntaba
I
si
would
usted
like.
podría ir a
I wonder
verla.
if you could go see
Tal vez
her. Maybe
necesite
she needs
ayuda
ingredients
recolectando
for her
ingredientes para sus
her
pociones
revitalizing potions.
revitalizantes. Y además, tal vez podría
And
traerme
maybe
algo
you
que
could
me
bring me something that
pertenece.
belongs to me.
Una
A
caja
box
llena
of
de
old
cartas
letters.
viejas.
Why does she have a sprout
Dot es una
supply
gran
of her
elaboradora
revitalizing
de
potions?
pociones. Vende
She's a
pociones
great potion maker.
revitalizantes a los
She sells them
mercaderes.
to
Una
commerciants.
precaución que, por
A
desgracia,
precaution that
se ha
unfortunately
vuelto una
has become a
necesidad
necessity since
gracias a que
followers
los
of Ranrock
árboles de Ranrock
are
obstruyen las
obstructing the
rutas
commercial
comerciales.
routes.
¿Por qué
Why
los
did you leave
Sprottle
a
han tenido
box
su caja de
with
cartas todo este tiempo?
cards with
Es
her?
una de las tantas que tenía cuando era joven.
It's one of
Otra
the many I
encontró
had when I
una
was
refugiada en
young.
un armario.
That
No
found it
tengo
when she was
idea
cleaning
de
my
qué pueda
closet.
contener.
You know
Algo
what it
muy
may contain.
dramático, seguro.
Something very dramatic.
Ideas
Surely.
delirantes de una bruja adolescente y
You
sus
know,
amigos.
ideas from a teenage
Si la
witch and her
encuentra, puede
friends.
echarle un
If you
vistazo.
find it, you can take
Sinceramente,
a look at it.
me imagino que
Sincerely, I
contiene
imagine that it
algunos buenos
contains some good
recuerdos.
memories.
Iré a verla en cuanto pueda.
Significaría mucho
I will
para
go see
mí
you when
y
I
para
can.
Dorothy.
Would mean a
Ella
lot to
iba a
me
traerme la
and to
caja cuando
Dorothy.
enfermó.
And was gonna bring me the
Dot podrá
box when he
decirle a
got
usted
sick.
dónde la dejó.
Dot could tell you where she left it.
Encontrará la aldea justo al norte de Hogsmeade. Por favor, envíele mi cariño a Dot.
Right? Let's go do that. I think we do have the time for it. But for that, first of all, we need to get out of Hogsmeade to be able to fly. Oh, no, wait. Going the wrong way. What level? 3, damn it. Is there nothing that's level 1? Oh, the candies in Honeydukes. They look lovely.
Rebelio.
Honeydukes. Wait. Lock. Level 2. Yeah, we definitely need the next levels, but I don't know. Oh, the demiguise statue. I just remember. At one point, she said demiguise, my character, but remember when. Oh, we actually have to sell some equipment because we are full. But I wonder if Honeydukes will be open for selling stuff at this hour. Right. Let's take a look anyways. No, I mean, you can enter, but I cannot talk to anyone at this time. Let's try to find another store.
Revelio.
Yes. Oh. Why did you enter? I guess she can't. Controller started vibrating here. Oh, I see why.
Lumos.
Approach it carefully. There we go. Also, Twister Incendio. But now that we are out of here, I mean, I did hear her say demiguise.
Revelio.
Nearby here. Let's just see.
Verá que fue un error separarse de mí.
Ah. Is there? This is the three rooms. So no, I don't remember the demiguise being there. Chest.
Revelio.
All three. Another chest. Oh. Mm.
Revelio.
Okay. New page. But I think at this point I'm gonna follow the map because I have no idea, honestly, of what part of Hogsmeade my character said demiguise. And then again, I don't want to keep you stuck here forever. What level? Level 3. Have to come later. I'm not called the broom yet. Don't know what that was, but was looking cool. Yay, we can fly. Wait. Enemies. Be that there's nothing to steal, sadly.
Lo abandonaron hace mucho tiempo sin duda.
But there is ancient magic here. Bubbling up. Maybe we can enter flying. Righty. Maybe if we use descend on this thing. Let me save before doing a stupidity. As it's likely we may die. Now wish me luck. Righty. Coins. Some ancient magic. Fortunately we are full. Dang it. We'll also have to come back here because our spaces are full. And also, since we cannot get out of here, we're gonna cheat and use a location on the map. Saving before learning your inner scientist speak is a great idea, right? Sadly not applicable in real life, right? Unfortunately, in real life, if you do stupidities, you die.
Qué gusto verte, joven camarada.
Nice to see you too, but who spoke? There's a kitty. And wherever we are, there are enemies nearby, so... We're pursuing the mission we are actually in. We are gonna go take a look at that. Spider. There we go. It's not letting me call my broom. Okay, seriously, how can there not be enough space here?
Westfield. Ahora, ¿dónde encontrar a la señora Sprottle?
I Miss Prottle.
Me alegra verla de nuevo.
I'm
señora
glad to see you
Sprottle.
again, Miss
En
Prottle.
realidad,
Actually, Sirona Ryan asked me to come see you. Oh, dear Sirona, she's a sweetheart. She's been that way ever since I know her.
pensó que podría necesitar ayuda.
She
para
thought you may need
preparar
help
las
to
semillas.
gather the ingredients for your revitalizing potion. And you're right, my dear Aidan used to pick up Horcrux for me. Since he perished, my suminister reduced.
Siento mucho su pérdida, señora.
Sorry about your loss, Miss Prottle.
Gracias.
Thank you. He was the love of
Era
my
el
life.
amor de mi vida.
Little lost
Estoy un
without
poco
him.
perdida sin él. Si no te importara,
If you don't
preparar
mind
unos
gathering
Horcrux
some
para mí,
Horcrux for me, I would
encantaría
love to
compensarte por tu
compensate you
tiempo.
for your time. Actually, believe it or not, I have some with me.
Tengo algunos conmigo.
Oh, spiders! Yeah!
¡Qué maravilla! Los vendedores ambulantes estarán encantados de
The
reponer su
ambulance
inventario
sellers
de
will
pociones
be
revitalizantes.
charmed
Sirona
to
también dijo que el señor Sprottle
replenish
preparó
their
una caja de
suminister.
cartas cuando se enfermó.
Sirona also mentioned. Oh, sorry.
Casi lo
I almost
olvidé.
forgot.
Me
I
encontré
met
con él
her
justo antes
just
de que
before
ella
Raiden
muriera.
died.
Él esperaba revisarla con Sirona
I expected
tomando
to
una
check
o
it
dos
with
cervezas
Sirona,
con
taking one
mantequilla.
or two butter
Esos
beers.
dos eran siempre
And
como
those two were always
botrógrafos de
like
la
both
misma
truggles of
rama.
the same branch.
Aidan se enfermó
Love that
cuando
expression.
recogió Horcrux de
Aidan
camino
got
a
sick
verla.
when he was
Llegó
picking
a casa,
Horcrux in the way to
pero
see her.
temo que se le cayó la caja
He
en
got
la
home,
caverna. La
and I'm
caverna
afraid he
está en las
dropped them.
colinas justo al suroeste de nuestra
The
aldea.
cave is
Puedes
in the
reunir
hills
Horcrux
on
y
the
recoger
southwest
la
of our
caja de
village.
cartas
You can
allí.
gather the Horcrux and pick the box there.
¿Recuerda algo de las cartas que puso en la caja?
You remember anything about the letters she put there?
Algunas cartas
Of course,
de sus
some of
amigos
her
de la
friends
escuela.
from school,
Unos
some beautiful
bonitos
memories.
recuerdos. Hasta incluí una carta
I
que
even
Sirona me
included a
escribió
letter
cuando
that Sirona
estábamos
wrote to me
solos.
when she was with
Pensé que le
us,
gustaría
that she
leerla.
would like to read
Cuando
it.
leo los escritos de mi
When I read
juventud,
the writings of
me
my
asombro
youth,
lo mucho que he
I
cambiado.
always am amazed
Y
of
sin
how much I've
embargo,
changed.
sigo siendo la
And
misma.
then again, I'm still the same.
Sirona dijo que
How
vivía
was
con
Sirona
usted
when she was my
cuando
age?
iba a Hogwarts. ¿Cómo era ella?
And she spent summers with you in
Cielos.
Hogwarts.
Bueno,
Heavens, she
casi
was
igual
almost
como
like
es
she's
ahora.
now. Charming,
Encantadora,
smart, and she liked to
lista,
take care of
y le
others.
gustaba cuidar a los demás. Ay, no sabes lo
You
bien
have
que
no
la
idea of how
pasábamos cuando ella y
well
sus
we
compinches
had,
nos
how
visitaban
great times we
durante el
had
año.
when
Todos
she
hablando y
visited
practicando los
during the year.
encantamientos.
Everybody
Era muy
talking
guapo
and
talentoso.
practicing
Su amiga
spells.
Mirabel era
Talented
una
girl.
genio en el
Her
jardín.
friend Mirabel was a
Y
genius in the
todos
garden.
sus padres
She
lo
learned
amaban,
everything from
aunque
her
no lo
muggle
crean.
parents, believe it or not.
Gracias, señora
Thank you,
Sprottle.
Mrs. Prado.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Estaré
I'll be
aquí
here if
si
you
puedes
can pick
recoger
those
esos
Horcrux.
Horcrux. Los
The sellers that
vendedores
I
a los
help
que
and I
ayudo,
would.
yo lo agradeceríamos
Thank a lot
mucho.
for it. Thank you a lot for it. Maybe stream my Hogwarts Legacy Adventure 2 when I set everything up. You should and let me know when so I can give you the view. Now let's look for the cave. Explore it. And of course, they are not gonna make it easy on us. And they are actually inferiors. So let's do some adjustments. For example, instead of freezing them, maybe confringo, let's make them explode. Shit. Yay, it bounced on the others. Forgot that I had improved confringo. Okay, so actually we need to use the ancient magic because we cannot gather more because it's full. Let's see what's awaiting down there. Sorry, little Wolfie. Bad luck. Wrong place and the wrong time. There is a camp above, I think. And that's where I hear the voices from. Hello, everyone! Uh-oh. How you like that? But you know what? Actually, let's Set Confringo on the other one.
Nadie mata a mis compañeros. Recuerdo peor de lo que era.
No worries, I didn't forget about you. That punch with the stone sounded very cartoony. Where is it?
Protego. Rebelio.
The hell did she hide? A coward? Seriously, right now? It's someone to sell to. Currently higher up above, there are more enemies. No, actually, all the opposite, lower. Uh-oh! And I was trying to call my broom, but then again, was too reckless. You instantly skinned that wolf alive, right? It's just that wolves are have very low HP.
¡Protego! Juguemos al depredador y a la presa, ¿sí?
Protego. Accio.
There you are. So it left me actually in this point, which is very good because it was where I wanted to arrive. I can actually get a hold of her. All right, that's better.
Los animales indefensos.
Manipulation 3. So that increases Imperio, but we don't know it yet. So we have to look for and explore the cave. Uh-oh! Grab the Ashwinder eggs.
Un castillo. Debió haber sido algo majestuoso en su tiempo.
Says this castle must have been something majestic in its time, but I don't know what castle she refers to. Quite honest. But anywho, the good news is that we are getting close. Finally, for some reason, my running was not working, but now it is.
Esta debe ser la cueva que mencionó la señora Sprottle.
Yes, it is. So let's see how we do in the cave.
Pero todavía tengo que visitar la cueva para encontrar. Será mejor echar un vistazo. Buscar a los Horglums y la caja de cartas. Ah, esos son todos los Horglums por el momento. La señora Sprottle estará encantada.
Okay, it's good that we had horn clubs on our hand because there are very few for her. It's a gorgeous lake, but I don't see the option to dive. Do we have it? No. No, normally when we do, we will see a whirlpool. Not the case right now. Huh.  'Cause. Actually, there is quite a lot to explore here. 'Cause. 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 'C Those little letters must be around here. Oh, but not in this floor. The lower one. Let's just see. Whoopsie.
Tendré que pelear contra ese
Oh,
o evitarlo por completo.
we'll have to fight this scroll. And let's see what the ancient magic does to him. Almost nothing. Where is it? Okay, so when he's kneeling, it's more damaging at least. And normally, whatever he does, he will try it twice, so... Like, for example, once, twice, thrice. You didn't see it, but I think you could hear it, and I felt it vibrating on my controller. Oh. Shit. Get out of here before he gets up. We are running out of places to shield. Whoa. Kill is him. How about you kill me, there it is. Stop that and try to throw me a piece of land already. Alright. Nailed it without looking. There we go. Yay! Maybe because we were close? Oh, snap. Jimmy. Let's collect the Portland use. Let's hope that we can get out of here, but yeah, we can. Just a sec, because I see something else here. Oh, lower maybe. This place is so labyrinthic. Dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had the disturbing sensation that in many senses I was not like the other first-year students. I confess that I was worried Hogwarts was not adequate for me, and I thought sending an owl to my parents to ask them to pick me up before finishing the first class of weeks. How did you know? I don't think you are a mind reader, but you seem to know my thoughts better than I did. That day in the 3 rooms when you saw me snuggled on a corner with a lost bloke in a butterbeer without touching, in an untouched butterbeer and an empty piece of scroll, my dripping pen, dripping ink on the floor, and you came over and sat with me. Well, never forget it. I remember having felt a sudden relief, like somebody had put me a levitating spell. When you told me how nervous you were to get to Hogwarts, I looked at you and seemed imaginable to think of you as any less than the happy and self assured witch sitting in front of me. In the next days, I was wondered by the way you enchanted, not in the magic sense of the word, but everybody around you, how you charmed them, by being yourself and accepting who they were. It was like a spark had been lit in front of me. I saw that I could choose that path too. Now that my school time is over, or almost over, the scared student from first year that I used to be seems far away. And I know it's because you saw yourself reflected in this hopeless creature sitting on a corner of the library and held your hand out for her, your friend Mirabelle. By the way, tell Mrs. Proddle that I'm still planning to visit her and her husband as soon as I can. For their interesting conversation and, I'm not ashamed to admit, their incomparable cauldron cakes. Oh, that's cute. That's actually very cute.
Esta debe ser la caja de cartas de Sirona.
This must be Sirona's box. Right? They are a bit long, so I will not read every single one because we are almost done with the streaming. But if you want me to read them in another one, I can definitely do that.
Debería llevarle esta caja de cartas a Sirona. Creo que eso es todo. Sirona estará contenta de
I think
recuperar
that's all.
esto.
Sirona will be happy to have gotten them back. Righty? Just let me make sure I didn't leave anything unexplored on this side. Besides these little horn clubs. It's a chest. Ooh, victim sleeves. But now, apparently, wherever that chest is, we cannot actually access it. Oh, or wait, maybe by going this way. I'm not sure, but worth a try. I think at least. Uh-oh. Well, was worth a try, but it left us in the same place, so let's actually get out of here and go see Sirona, because I don't think we can get out of the cave with the map. Enemy mode here. Oh, just a wolf. Let's leave it be and instead, actually, let's use the map. Oh. Not gonna touch the missions yet because I know we're gonna complete this one. But I do wanna see the collection we unlocked. And we could use it, but we need to learn Imperio. Go to Hogsmeade. Huh? Why aren't they available right now? Okay, let's go further away, suppose. Or maybe it is because I'm flying? Wonder about that. Wait, and arrive where there are more enemies. No, you know what? I actually do want to go to Hogsmeade because I'm sick of not being able to store objects that I find. So hopefully now that we landed, they will be. Yeah, it was because we were flying. So side note, guys, you cannot fly. You cannot use flue chimneys if you're flying. You have to land from your room and then you can use them. Here, kitty, kitty. But follow me because streaming's almost over and we need to go to Sirona. The Tree Rooms.
No. Ay, por favor, dime que me tienes una respuesta sobre las mariposas.
Okay, we were missing this page.
Hola, Sirona. Tengo
Hi, Sirona, I have good news.
Pude proporcionar algunos horcrux
I could proportion some horn clubs to your friend, Mrs. Prottle, for her herbalizing potion, and I found your box. Thank you. You know what, I could trust you.
Me preguntaba por algunas
I was
letras.
wondering about some of the letters in the box. Of course, they seem to be most from classmates. Is Mirabel Professor Garlic?
Se llamaba Mirabel. ¿Es la profesora Garlic?
So she was bullied at first. She's one of my dearest friends. I know you won't mind that you saw the letter. We have a similar opinion. Especially when it comes to young people. We think that experience is a very valuable virtue. Right? To quote Amiral's phrase, it's a joy seeing a person bloom, especially someone that doubted to be able to. Are Miss Pearl and you as close as you seem? You seem to have a lot of fun together. Yes, I had a blast with her and Aidan in my summers. I'll be the first to admit that teenagers are not the easiest to understand. And not everybody was as kind as Sprottle, but the deepness of her kindness and many of my friends helped me overcome some of the difficult times, to say it kindly. Were you in the Quidditch team? Did you play? Yes, I was searcher of Ravenclaw, finder of Ravenclaw for 3 years. Merlin Beers, I love Quidditch. Nothing like the sensation of catching the golden snitch when the team is losing by 140 points. Imagine just by 10 you save them. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I miss encouraging Ravenclaw. Happy to have been of help. Miss Prottle sends her regards. I don't know what I would have done without her and Aiden. Thanks again for helping her. And for giving this letterbox back to reflect about the good memories. Yes, it is. So we completed a mission. I think in Ollivanders we can sell. Because it's really driving me crazy that we cannot pick anything up. And no, apparently we cannot sell here. Let's try to find another store. This one is for scrolls, magic formulas and such. Okay, yeah, no wonder. Oh, wait. This would increase our defense, so we'll put it on a minute. This would increase our defense, so we'll put it on 2. We'll sell this one as the other one increases more. Yeah, no wonder why we couldn't grab anything. We were more than full. Okay, so let's now put on our equipment so we can sell the rest of the things. Plus outfits. Okay, this one. pleases us the most. I think it was something here too. Oh, okay, we are wearing it already. Wearing it already. Same. Same. And same. As much as I hate that hat, we still have to keep it for a while. But let's just unlock these notifications so they don't keep appearing as new. And let's see. Okay, we will leave this mission, follow the butterflies, ready to pursue in the next stream. But for now, I think it's time for Mrs. Midnight to say goodbye for the day after we check on this. Oh wow, maybe more than a second. You know what? We'll do it next week, because I'm seeing that I do have to leave. You know, Mrs. Midnight loves you. Hope to see you next time. And thank you for joining.